Hey guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting. Taking a special day today to talk to you about the Alpha Wolf Guide to Mother Universe and Father Consciousness, which is in essence the spiritual and religious understanding of psychological engineering. So this is the way in which psychological engineering within the body and the human potential exists within the universe. So it's very important for me to exist in this form, in this life. There had to be a father, there had to be a mother. Can't happen any other way. Do you sort of get it? The father's not above the mother's not above the father. Do you sort of get it? They're equal. Collaboration. Darwin was a fucking idiot because he said fucking life was competition, survival of the fittest. Motherfucker, life is collaboration, survival of harmony. Life, nature, ecosystems always balance into harmony. They don't fucking compete. They don't survive because they're stronger and stronger and stronger. It's so fucking evident. Imagine if your body was in competition, where the beating of your heart had to compete with the fucking breath, with your lungs breathing, with your fucking thinking. Like, how egotistical is fucking that? That's just like almost as bad as fucking all the religions and spiritual beliefs. You keep fucking putting one above the other. Either the universe is above God, consciousness, or consciousness, God, is above the universe. Get that egotistical competition out of your mind. Union, unison. Consciousness and God only consciousness and the universe only exist because there is a balance between them. Without consciousness, the universe has no form. Without the universe, consciousness has no form. Do you sort of get it? Like, understand this, that they're in balance. So all the religions and spiritual beliefs need to elevate their belief structure and faith to honor the Father consciousness and the Mother universe, to honor the spirit and soul and the body. Do you sort of get it? To understand that God is the merging or offspring of the mother and the father. This is what Jesus was saying. Do you get it? He had the ego of thinking the father was the king of all. The father's the other side of the mother. Do you sort of get it? Without the mother, the father doesn't exist. Without the father, the mother doesn't exist. They only exist in harmony, in balance. Do you sort of get it? So Christianity, Catholicism, they all have to elevate it to understand that what is God is the offspring or result of consciousness and the universe merging together. Our life, we are God, and we worship our Father, consciousness, and our Mother, the universe, within every breath. And that's how we access the frequency of God within us, God's love. Do you sort of get it? God's love isn't the love of some being off in a distant universe. God's love is the love of an unconditional mother and father. Do you sort of get it? It's the unconditional love of a mother and father. It's why it's so prevalent in our society, in our genetic makeup, in our emotional makeup, in our psychological makeup. Do you sort of get it? It's in all conscious animals. Do you sort of get it? To one degree or another. Realize that. It's very, very important, because we've got to get out of this idea of competition where men are above women, women are above men. They're equal. Love can't exist outside of equality. Love can only exist if you and me are equal. If you're above me, then that's a perverted way of love. Because now I am worshipping you, but you're too good to worship me. So now I am below you. Do you sort of get it? It doesn't work. It erodes and degrades your psychological structure, but it also erodes and degrades your energetic frequency. Do you sort of get it? Very important. So all the religions have to understand it is honoring the love of the father and the love of the mother. That's where life is created. The love of consciousness seeking to know, and the love of the universe allowing itself to be known. And that is our purpose on this earth, is that we are here to experience God in physical form as God, so that we're able to create heaven on earth. Do you sort of get it? Like, do you realize? Imagine what would happen if just in Christianity, if you saw men and women equally. Do you sort of get it? Not this idea that women are from the fucking rib of Adam. That's fucking stupidity. Like, for there to be a man, there had to be a woman. They were created equally. Men don't exist without women. Women don't exist without men. The species dies. Do you sort of get it? One is not more important than the other. There is no competition between the two. The two are equal. They just hold different roles within experience. Do you get it? Like, realize this, because this is the truth that will heal our fucking civilization when we stop this idea of competition, of having someone at the top. Motherfucker, I am about to rip every fucking political structure to pieces and re-establish it with complete equality. Do you sort of get it? That's what the most efficient and effective governance is. My conscious mind doesn't control my unconscious mind. Do you sort of get it? My mind doesn't control my body. It works within it. Like, do you sort of get it? It works in collaboration. My body has to operate without my mind. Do you sort of get it? Because my mind can't do everything. Because then my mind can never shut down. It can never switch off. It can never relax. Do you sort of get it? It doesn't work like that in structures. It always degrades a structure when you try to have one above that sets everything. It's equality. Do you get it? It's that there are certain dimensions within governance, within life, that people are naturally drawn to. And that is what they are meant to experience in this life. Some people love to heal and help people, so they go into the healthcare sector. No politician is above them in their oath and honor to fucking heal people. We need to get out of this egotistical bullshit of having a fucking CEO of the country, having fucking political parties. Political parties are one fucking element of the government. Do you get it? They're not the ruler, they're not the one in charge. So governance has to be equal, because then we're able to collaborate, and I'm able to use the strength of someone who is in the healthcare to make decisions about future financial investments into our country. Do you sort of get it? I'm not egotistically telling the healthcare what they need. I'm listening to them, collaborating with them, using their knowledge so I don't have to know everything, and then I'm implementing it. Do you sort of get it? It's got to be rewritten. All of our constitutions, our laws, all of the structures and frameworks for our government has to be rewritten, because this egotistical idea of competition, especially in government, in political, and especially in economics. Our economy, okay, the only path of competition within our economy is collapse and destruction. Collapse and war. That is what competition always evolves to in the marketplace. Always. It's egotistical to think it doesn't, because motherfucker, there hasn't been a single year without fucking war on this earth in recorded history. Do you sort of get it? Everyone's at war. We got to get this egotistical bullshit out of our minds and realize our economy's most effective when the economy as a sum total or a whole collaborates freely. That's what like a market competition is, but it's not competition, it's collaboration, market collaboration. Because when I'm collaborating with you, I might be willing to sell you a product at a lower price so that you can still make a healthy margin. In competition, I'm trying to profit maximize. Do you sort of get it? So realize that collaboration in politics, competition always leads to fucking war, because competition is predicated on us versus them. Do you get it? There's always got to be a them. So we always have to have a constant state of threat, where in collaboration, it's us with them. So if China gets stronger, that helps us because we get stronger. Do you sort of get it? It's like we have to see collaboration and stop seeing it. All the spiritual beliefs, all the religions are just different perspectives on the way in which they see and worship God. Neither are right or wrong. It's just personally, some people like to think of God as Jesus. Some people like to think of God as the universe. Some people like to think of God as Allah. Some people like to think of God as fucking, insert whoever. Do you sort of get it? Collaboration. If you see God as Allah, you see a different dimension of God than me. Do you get it? Like, we all see the same God, we just see different aspects of them. And we create different narratives and stories and meaning because we add the meaning into this world. So the meaning of Allah and God to a Muslim is the same meaning as Jesus to a Christian, just to the same as God to a Catholic, just to the same as Buddha to a Buddhist. We have to choose to unilaterally, unconditionally, collaborate, irrespective of our differences. Our differences show us different dimensions or aspects of life. God. Do you sort of get it? Our life would be fucking boring if we were all the same. It's the differences that we have to start celebrating. So your true power in this life, your true God frequency, is just authentically what you love in life. That's when your God is, when you're in love with life. Like, do you get it? You don't have to try to be God. You've been God your whole life. Every time you're in love, you can do anything. You can move mountains. Do you sort of get it? So like, remove competition and replace it with collaboration. That way, if I am in love with all of life, I'm in love with you. If you don't love me, that's okay. I still love you. Do you get it? Because I want to exist in love. Do you get it? I don't have to exist in hatred. Collaboration is very, very important, because it is only through collaboration, two conscious beings entering a relationship consciously, that the relationship works. In competition, one has to defeat the other to win. Like, it's always going to lead to resentment and all this shit, because I have to keep either defeating you to remain dominant, do you sort of get it, or you have to submit to me. Collaboration, we're equal. Even if you're weaker than me, we're still equal, because I don't know what you know. I don't see what you see. So you might see different dimensions to me. Do you sort of get it? We work together, and when we all choose to work together consciously, fucking heaven on earth is created. Because when you're in love with your life, when you're in love with who you are, you're the fucking best cunt in the world. When you hate who you are, when you're in competition with who you were yesterday, like, you're in this state of aggression and trying to defeat everything. You're trying to defeat life. You're trying to defeat love. You're trying to defeat war. You can't defeat war. You just simply don't engage in it. Like, that's how you win a war. You just either you sit in the fucking middle of the battlefield and wait for them to come to you and provoke them to come to you and take whatever they can throw, or you don't engage. And there's no war. Like, it's all ego. We have to remove ego from our consciousness and remove people who refuse ego, or people who refuse to not be egotistical, from all positions of power. Has to happen. And this is the path of the future that we have to initiate. It is happening. It is here. It is fucking now.